thought I'd make a video about Runescape memories. Ah! I don't know, I was thinking about ideas for videos, and I thought, why not make a video of like what I did when I was a noob and how I got started and stuff. Basically, I found out about Runescape from my cousin, who's like, I don't know, it's like 2 years younger than me, I think. And he came around my house one day and was like, "Have you heard of this game?" And I was like, "Not really," because I used to be on Miniclip like all the time back in the day, playing I don't even know what, like. And he was like, "You should play it, you should play it." And he went on it at my house and helped me make an account and stuff, and that was it really. I was pretty much hooked from when I first played it. I played for like I don't know, maybe like a month, and then I didn't play for a long time because he quit. And then I got my other friends IRL to play, and I used to go around their house. They was like two brothers, and I don't talk to them anymore, but we used to play like all day, and we used to like go around each other's house and take it in turns to do quests and shit. And but yeah, that was when I was like noob. This was like the first place I ever came, and I used to kill these cows with range because I used to like training range a lot. I don't really know why. And I used to mage them as well. I used to just sit here all day, and then I didn't really like cows because they was always packed out and shit. So I came over here to this farm and I camped these chickens for so long, like a week straight, just collecting feathers. It was mental, and I used to always annoy people with that gate. But yeah, I used to train my defense on these chickens and collect the feathers. Ah, the good old days of being a noob. The next place I remember is in here. This was when I was like level whatever, I don't know. But there always used to be rats down here, I don't know. Yeah, they're still here. Oh my god. I always used to come here because no one kept like really came here. And I just used to kill these rats with range to like get 50 range or whatever. It was mental. I can't believe they're still here. It's weird. But yeah, I used to train range here on these rats. I think there used to be like 3 or 4, but I can't really remember. If I didn't train there, I was in the sewers, but I think like loads of people did that. So I won't bother going to the sewers because actually, let's go down for the good old day. Here we go. Let's go. Didn't ever, it just used to be a hole, I think. I can't really remember. What is this shit? Didn't ever used to have any of this when you was a noob either. If you was a noob, they didn't give you warnings, they just let you die. But yeah, I used to train on these as well. These didn't used to be here. And I used to run all the way down there and kill rats. I had an obsession with killing rats, I think. And when I wanted to train magic, I came through here, and I can't do it on this spell book, but I used to come here and use that undead, kill the undead spell. I can't remember what it's called, something to do with undead, and then just used to like mage them from across this bit. Did that all day as well. It was pretty good days. Let's teleport back to Varrock because I can't be asked to run back. I remember when this bank didn't used to have like a door there, it used to have stairs instead, because the Grand Exchange obviously wasn't there, and this used to be like the place where everyone traded stuff, and I used to come down here and I think. Yeah, it's still pretty much the same. I used to find like a random golden key from like anywhere, and try and I sold it for like. I used to try and sell it as saying it was the key to these gates, because they used to say that they was locked, and it used to say unlock on them. And I managed to sell it for 500k once, and that was like the best day ever. But yeah, this bank used to be the place to be, like, and around here there used to be loads of people here as well. It's pretty crazy. I think that's why these bottles are here, like to show there used to be loads of people. It's like a little tribute. Used to hate this place as a noob. Mainly because these guys like pooned me so much, and I used to like run the other way round. I'd never used to come this way because I was like scared of these guys. I was a pretty epic noob, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, that's about it for Varrock. I can't really think of much else. So let's go to Falador. I used to mine this coal, like, I used to hate mining so much, and I had like 30 mining for like, till I was like level 100 and something, easily. I used to hate it. Now I've got like, nearly 15 mil XP, but I used to mine this all day. And these scorpions always used to annoy me, because I had to like stand in like safe spots so they didn't attack me. It's another good memory. Someone died? I thought that was a gravestone then. But yeah, I don't really have many memories of Falador. It's a pretty shitty town, isn't it? Let's not kid around. Oh, this general store. Always used to buy shit from here. Before they like updated it and you could just sell anything. It used to be like one of the busiest ones, apart from the one in Varrock, obviously. The members gate. Oh yes. I remember when I was F2P, and I always used to come up here, and the gate would be closed, and I'd be so confused. I'd be like, why can't I go through the gate? And I'd just be like, what the fuck? What the fuck? And then my cousin was like, oh, you've got to pay to go through there. I was like, pay what? He's like, you've got to buy membership, mate. I was like, fuck that. I'm only 14. I made my mum pay my membership though. And then I can remember this all used to be shitty graphics. And this mountain, like, I used to die so many times running across it. Ah, good times, good times. I used to have to bring like a full inventory of food and just make sure I had full energy and everything. It was pretty mental. They still attack me, and I'm like level 137. That sucks. Ah, good old Cafferby. This is probably like my favourite place for memories anyway, because I stopped playing for like maybe 2 years, maybe a year, I don't know. And then I went to college and met a few people at college, and we was just messing around one day talking about what we used to do as kids, and we was talking about Runescape, and then we all started playing it again at college. And my friend Lloyd Reed, whose channel I'll probably put like in an annotation, you can go check his videos out and all that shit, we started playing again, like, and we used to just no life the shit out of it, even though we thought we was too old to play it, and we just used to no life the shit out of it. And it was such good times. We had like full clan chat, we had loads of dudes to talk to, and it was just epic. And this is where I spent most of my time when I was getting 99 fishing. It was my first 99 on World 2, and I made loads of friends, and they was on like every night, and it was just good times. I'll probably put a screenshot of my 99 fishing on. I think I've got it on my hard drive somewhere. But yeah, this was probably like my favourite time on RS, because I had friends IRL playing and loads of friends that I'd met in game. This was like 2008, maybe 2009. Maybe 2007. I can't really remember, but yeah, good times. I can also remember when farming came out, and Zima was running around here, and everyone was going mental. Like the whole world was like pretty fucked up. But nothing like that really happens now. No one's really that as famous as he was, so sad times. Good old Camuflax Fields. I used to pick this shit all the time when I was poor, because my cousin had a D Halley, and I really wanted it. I was like, that shit's cool as fuck. I want that. And he was like, oh, it's only like 300k or however much it was at the time. And I didn't realise you had to do quests to wield it. So I used to do this. I used to pick flax and then come up here, and then I'd make bowstrings all day, all fucking day, like probably for like 3 weeks straight, just making loads of money. And that was about it really. I made money for no reason, trying to get this D Halley, and I used to think it was cool as fuck, and he just used to walk around with it, and I was like, oh, I want to be that cool. And he was only like level 80, and I must have been like level 30 or something. Oh, good times, good times. Also met a girl around here. A girl. It's probably a guy, but no, actually. My username used to be BrainStew1, which is like, obviously there's a Green Day song called Brain Stew, and she was like, oh, that's a Green Day song, and I was like, yeah, and we just like started talking, and started talking IRL as well, like over, it would have been MySpace at the time, and we was like the same age. This was when I was like 14, maybe 13. Good old MySpace days. And I still talk to some of them, like her friends, because we used to talk loads, and then I used to talk to her friends, and then we still talk a bit. It's really weird. And her mum used to be like really high ranked. She used to be like in the top 20 or something. It was mental. I have good memories of this little store here. I was at home playing, and my cousin was like sat next to me. I think he was helping me do a quest or some shit, and I had loads of junk in my inventory, so he just said sell it to the general store, and we was like selling shit, and then someone sold some ranger boots, which are like, at the time they was like, they was worth so much money though at the time, because it was like when clue scrolls were really popular and people did them all the time, and the drops, there wasn't like any third age or anything. Ranger boots was like the best thing you could get from clue scrolls, and I didn't have any money on me, and he was like, shit, you gotta buy them. So I ran to the bank, but by the time I got back someone had already gone, and I was like raging. Could have been a rich noob. I don't know, I guess that's about it really. Got some memories of like the Mage Bank in the wilderness, but I can't really be bothered to go there. I used to always get pooned in there. Yeah, I used to like go for messing around and shit like that. But yeah, I guess that'll do. Feel free to leave a comment talking about your good old RuneScape memories, and subscribe if you want. Click the subscribe button, give it a thumbs up, and look forward to seeing what you guys say. Bye.